Well, guys, we got some more information with regards to the Beyonce, Jay-Z, and the Jaquar Wright situation. Now, if you guys, I'm sure you have already watched the interviews that Jaquar Wright has done. And frankly, Jay-Z and Beyonce has never even commented on anything she had to say except for when she went on to the Piers Morgan show. But guys, they are fighting back now. They are looks to be trying to censor Jaquar Wright with regards to the platforms that she is going on. Now, originally their attorney spoke out and said, the reason why they came at Piers Morgan because he had such a large platform and people can have their opinion, but they stated that Piers Morgan should have never had her on his show because in fact she was lying. Well, apparently, with all the lies that they say she's telling, for some reason they scared as hell because they are coming after YouTuber. And guys, you know the drill. Before we get deep into this video, I do need you guys to make sure you are liking the video. Also, share the video. And if you are not subscribed to the channel, make sure you are subscribed and also enable your bell notification so you do not miss out on a video.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
It seems like Jay-Z and Beyonce is really fighting hard behind the scenes. Now, Jason Lee came out and said he was receiving calls, and I read some of y'all comments, y'all saying that, well, some of you guys said that he was a clout chaser, but I don't believe that he made that up because there are some things that's happening that maybe y'all don't get to see or y'all not paying attention to, or maybe just because I be reading all of this stuff and I'm so consumed with this shit that yeah, I'm consumed with it. But let me just say this. I feel like Jay-Z and Beyonce is being strategic and they are coming after people that are posting stuff only because I don't care what y'all say. This was the beginning of the downfall of Diddy. All of these videos that were posted on YouTube, Gene Deal, all of these people coming out saying stuff about him. To me, that made it comfortable for other people to continually come out. So what Jaquar Wright is doing is she is opening a can of worms. She is saying all of these things about Jay-Z and Beyonce, and they see that Diddy is in jail without a bail because they don't care how much money he got. They not trying to let him out. Now it looks like they are coming after people. Well, we know that they're coming after people because y'all know Piers Morgan had to totally take them out of the segment in which he did absolutely nothing wrong. He told Jaquar repeatedly that they were not there to respond to comments. He didn't do anything wrong. And I read y'all comments. Y'all was letting Beyonce have it about that. And so many people have unfollowed her and Jay-Z. But listen, they are fighting back. And this started with that Piers Morgan interview when they got with their attorney, had this man to remove the segment off of his show, although he didn't really do anything. He's not responsible for what his guest says, and he protected them on numerous occasions throughout the interview, which he did not have to do. So instead of them coming after Jaquar, right, they're coming after him. But let me kind of explain to y'all why they not coming after Jaquar, because it's this thing called discovery, right? So if they come after Jaquar and she's saying that this is real and this happened, they don't want to come after her because now she really gets to open her mouth and now she gets to really open it up to the world. Because if they sue her, guess what's gonna happen now? She'll really have a platform because everybody will get to interview her. So they don't want to sue her. I know people are saying, oh, they don't want to sue her because she don't have anything. That's not it. That is not it. It doesn't matter what she have. People don't always sue you for money. They sometimes sue you to shut you up. The reason why and I don't know if this is true either, but it seemed like it's true just by the way that they're fighting back. So one of the reasons why they're probably not going to sue her is because of what if what she's saying is absolutely real? So this started with that Piers Morgan interview, and it has now spilled out into the YouTube community.
The reality of the modern world is that pretty much everyone has a platform as long as there's something to say that other people want to hear. That's why we invited her on to be interviewed. The people making these claims have an audience with or without shows like mine. Well, Jaquar Wright unexpectedly made several serious allegations about Jay-Z and Beyonce during that interview. As I said in the moment, they were not present to respond or defend themselves, but now they have. Their lawyers contacted us to say that those claims were totally false and have no basis in fact, and we've therefore complied with the legal request to cut them from the original interview. Editing interviews is not something we do lightly at a show called Uncensored. But, like the proverbial cries of fire in a crowded theatre, there are legal limits on us too. And we apologise to Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Now, it looks like, I mean, we already know what happened in the Piers Morgan situation where they were edited. Well, they needed to be edited out of his original video. And then they, Jay-Z and Beyonce, wanted him to apologize. And y'all, when I tell y'all, people lit them up in the comments for that. Like, people have been unfollowing them and leaving dirty comments because people have common sense. They're like, wait a minute, he didn't say anything bad. And on numerous occasions, he said that, that they were not there to defend themselves. I thought he did a good job of actually defending them when he don't know if what Jaquar Wright is saying is true or not. But the thing about it is she's been saying it for years. So why don't they sue her if she's lying? So people were saying that in the comments, well, why are you coming after Piers Morgan? Why don't you go after Jaquar? Well, listen, guys, it has happened again. Now, we don't know if this is actually Jay-Z or Beyonce, but this is all she talks about is Jay-Z and Beyonce. And it was that specific interview that she did after she, met with Piers Morgan. That interview was removed, but then you guys know that she's on the Blue Couch. I call it the Blue Couch podcast. I think it's called, the real name is Real Life Street Smarts. Y'all forgive me if I'm wrong. Let me look it up because I don't want to be saying their name wrong. I know it's real life street something. I'm sorry, I don't remember it. Something like that, but y'all get it. But anyways, they now are in YouTube jail. Video is being removed. Now, I didn't say it was Beyonce or Jay-Z, but who in the heck else is contacting YouTube to have a video removed but Beyonce and Jay-Z?
Go. All right, what's good, y'all? All right, here we go. Just another quick conversation I want to have with you guys. As you can see the title, what I want y'all to do before we even talk about the situation that's going on, I want y'all to, of course, make sure you do the thing, hit that like button as it drives up the numbers, subscribe to the channel just to hear anything coming up or anything that's coming forward. And then, of course, hit that notification bell. So therefore, when I do go live, you know that it's me going live, and therefore you can hop in and we can do this thing together. But as you can see, yes, no, the Real Life channel, we are not posting any videos because we can't. We actually got a strike on our channel. First a warning, then a strike because of our Jaquar Wright content. So technically, and this kind of more so goes into, I don't want to go into the details of what the strike was about, but it definitely was because of the Jaquar Wright content. Maybe it's Jay-Z, maybe it's Beyonce, maybe it's the Beehive, maybe it's Diddy, maybe it's Diddy's people, maybe it's Lee or Cohen, maybe it's Kamala Harris, maybe it's Obama, maybe it's Biden. Who knows? Maybe it's YouTube. But either way, we got a strike, so therefore we're not going to be posting nothing on that channel for at least a week. So this is more so just a conversation I want to have with you guys to where I want you guys to go over to the Real Life Street Stars Clips channel, as we are still going to be, of course, growing that channel and posting exclusive content there. So if you don't know what the Real Life Street Stars Clips channel is, we do have a Clips channel. It's called Real Life Street Stars Clips. You can just search it on YouTube, you'll find it. We're going to start posting some of the Jaquar Wright content over there. That is a newer page. Right now, we're at about 2,000 subscribers. If y'all don't mind jumping those numbers up, it'll be a blessing. We just did a dope Jonathan Hay interview. The Jonathan Hay interview may live over there, but we may possibly also put it on Patreon. So this is also a cry for you guys to go out there and get onto the Real Life Street Stars Patreon channel, as the Patreon channel is going to have some exclusive content. Again, exclusive meaning that you won't see it anywhere else except for that Patreon. And also we may put it for members as well, YouTube members on Real Life. This channel, of course, is just more so just giving you reactions and updates to a lot of things that go over there on that channel, but also, exclusive content on this channel as well, as I'm working on some things. But with that being said, yes, we are stricken. We are in YouTube jail for the first time ever. Actually, it's the second time ever. This happened a long time ago before we were lit. It happened back in I think 2017 or something like that for some risque content. But right now we cannot post for a week, so therefore I think the last interview that dropped was Orlando and Jaquar Wright. Thank you guys for running that up. It's at a 1.2 million views right now, or something of that nature. So thank y'all for running it up. But stay tuned, because we will be able to drop in about 5 days, 4 or 5 days, 4 or 5 days. I don't even know. But once we do drop, we have an exclusive 2-hour interview with Orlando Brown dropping. Going to be very dope. You're going to love it. We have even something more special with Orlando Brown coming out, which is, and again, I can say it here. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to cook up something crazy for you guys, but it's called Real Life of Love with Orlando Brown. The first episode will be hosted by Terrence Gangster Williams, and we are about ready to drop and start promoting that, so stay tuned. Real Life of Love with Orlando Brown. Very dope. Y'all are going to love it. Hell, I love it. So if I love it, y'all going to love it. But that is coming. We're going to, right when we get off of being in YouTube jail, we're going to post that. Some good Arnold Palmer. I never knew what Arnold Palmer was. I heard people say it, but I never knew what it was. So for y'all who never heard of Arnold Palmer, it's basically lemonade and sweet tea mixed together. Very good. They serve it at Chick-fil-A. Very good. They serve it everywhere. Everywhere that says sweet tea, you can go to McDonald's and say, can I get an Arnold Palmer? They will mix the lemonade and sweet tea together, and it's very good. Very good. Y'all should try it. So anyway, with that being said, yes, we got a strike due to Jaquar Wright going off. Y'all already seen Piers Morgan take her content down by getting an ultimatum, not a cease and desist, but an ultimatum from Jay-Z and Beyonce's lawyer. We didn't receive no cease and desist. We didn't receive no ultimatum. No lawyers have hit us up. But of course, we are working under the guise of YouTube, so therefore we still have people to answer to. So with that being said, the strike does kind of set us back a little bit, but it's not nothing that, of course, ends the content. The beauty of what we do is that no matter what the platform is, I believe we have a product that could kind of go anywhere. It doesn't really quite matter where we put it. It could go anywhere. So with that being said, if we are only on Facebook, if we're only on Patreon, if we're only on TikTok, wherever we're at, I think we can manage to where we can make it successful on any platform, because that's the kind of content we have. The Real Life Street Stars brand, the Real Life Street Stars content, the Real Life Street Stars, everything about it, I think is its own thing. So with that being said, I don't think there's no way to shut it down. The only way to shut it down is if you shut us down. And, that ain't happening anytime soon. So, it is what it is. We here to stay. I think we here to stay. But with that being said, I just appreciate y'all coming over here to get this content on my end. Of course, I'm going to be still giving it to y'all on a daily basis. I haven't been able to give y'all a lot of content today or the last few days. I was working on something else. I'm working on something very special for you guys that'll be released very soon. So hopefully y'all love that. Still going to do the give back. Still going to throw out the money.
So, guys, I feel like this is more serious than I know, a lot of what Jaquar Wright may be saying to you guys is entertainment, perhaps. But I believe, that she's telling the truth. Now, I believe that sometimes some of the things she says may not come across correct or as correct as somebody who may not have any experience or just trying to make logical sense of what she's saying. But there has to be some truth to it, because ain't nobody doing all of this to shut down a liar. If these are lies, then they would be doing nothing. But now they're coming at basic YouTubers. And if you guys recall, their lawyer came out and said, oh no, Jay-Z, he doesn't care about people having, dialogue and talking about certain things. Yeah, it's just the part that Piers Morgan, his platform, and yada, yada, yada. That was a crocker, SH. It looks like they are now seeking out people who has this content. And I believe it's called Real Life Street Smart. I hope I'm saying it right, y'all. My memory is just a mess. But I believe that is the name of the podcast. Go and support them. Actually, let me check into something, because I know I had it here. I just want to make sure I have it correctly, because I had the video. But yeah, I think that is the name of it. Is Real Life Street Stars. But they have the channel that they have up now is Real Life Joker. So go ahead and check that out. And the reason why I played, the video or audio is because I wanted you guys to hear from them. So go and check them out, support their channel. And again, seems to be some truth to this Beyonce, Jaquar Wright, Jay-Z stuff, because again, you're not coming after a liar. They are bringing a lot of validity to what she is saying, but y'all got to let me know what you think in the comments.